Good afternoon, everyone. I am here in the desert, TUCSON Mountain Park, and I'm gonna wander for about 15 minutes. And look at all those saguaros. I saw these saguaros and I thought, I gotta take pictures, make videos, do a live stream. This place is it's just full of these saguaros in all directions, even out there, kind of facing south. So many saguaros, so little time. And I'm looking right up at this gorgeous baby. Look at that, man. Bright blue sky, gorgeous green. Just like that. So pretty. So let's walk around a little bit, maybe 15, 20 minutes. I don't want to go too long. Here's a prickly pear. This is kind of like the tree. It's like the tree variation where, let me just see. I think from this angle, you can kind of see it's like a tree down there. A big, trunk. Isn't that pretty? It's a prickly pear. Where's Harper Larp? He loves these prickly pear cactuses. I think the lighting's best, just like that. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. The prickly pear. Another prickly pear. Got a barrel and an Ocotillo. Look at that, man. Look at those spiky. Trying to get it just right. You can see how spiky they are. Here's a pretty one. Oh yeah, my iPhone's really zooming in on it. There's an Ocotillo. That's really pretty. The Ocotillo is special. It's special. Out here in the desert, though, the saguaro cactus is king. That's my view, at least. BJ, how are you? I'm exploring the desert with all these saguaros, got a bright blue sky, and brown mountains in the distance. This is how we do it in southern Arizona. Ooh, check out that saguaro way out there. That's a pretty one. It's got a downward arm too. It's got a downward arm. That's always neat to see. Let's move. We'll go this way. Just gonna explore for a little while. See, we've got a barrel on the left and a chain fruit cholla on the right. Ooh. Look at that, man. Look at those thorns. It's a desert wandering in TUCSON Mountain Park. Oh, interestingly, we've got sometimes there's a big dead saguaro. Let's go check it out. That's really interesting. That's the trunk. That's the trunk. It fell over, and you can see the wooden ribs, the skeleton. That's really interesting. And then there's the arms. Look at that. Isn't that something, the way the arms, you can just see the shape of what the saguaro looked like with the arms. Now, that's pretty interesting. It's always sad to see a dead saguaro, but it does happen. So I'm gonna head over to that big saguaro with it's got a downward arm. I'm not too far from the road either. In fact, I think if I hike up to the ridge, I'll be looking down at the road. Let's see what happens. We shall see. By the way, there's a whole bunch of saguaros right there. Gorgeous. I'm really trying to hold the camera still. Oh, there's another dead. All right, I don't want to be too preoccupied with death, but there is another dead saguaro that's fallen over right here. Let's see here. This is a bigger one than that previous one. You can see though that the root system is not that. It's not that big. It's not that elaborate. Now, if you know Tucson well, you might know that's Golden Gate Mountain, the taller one on the right. Golden Gate Mountain. It's not too shabby. Not a shabby view. All right, let's just work our way. I said I'd go to that saguaro with the downward arm. I think it's more that way. But I'm just following. Oh, there it is. Actually, it's right there. See, there's the saguaro. It's got a downward arm. Oh, yeah. This would make a great saguaro of the day. But I already did my saguaro of the day video. It's Zen Jammin's birthday today, and I named the saguaro of the day after Zen Jammin. BJ, this is one heck of a saguaro. It's really tall. And then that downward arm is pretty cool too. Yeah, Zen Jammin. Zen Jammin, he's a guy that lives in Gardner, Colorado. Look it up. There's like 50 people that live in the whole town. Here's the base of this guy. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so cool with the arm. That's so neat. It's got that twisty effect to it. And really, this thing is like a tree. Look at it. I mean, that's like bark. That's something. All right. I think I'm walking roughly towards the road here. Who cares? I'm only going for 15 minutes, and I've gone for 9. So let's see what happens. Man, that's so gorgeous. Man, that's really pretty. That mountain is called Brown Mountain. You can hike up it pretty easily. There's a trail on the other, pretty much the other side. I've been up there. I think the elevation's like 2,200 feet. Gotta walk around this creosote. Oh, I hear a car. I'm getting close to the road. Ha! There's the car. It's a white Fiat. Ha 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 ha! I ruined the video. Here you were thinking I was like really out here, miles in desolation, but the road is not very far. And this Ocotillo, this is gorgeous. So gorgeous. By the way, if you want to know where I live, for the winter I'm living in Saguaro. So I'm living all the way out there. You see those two peaks? I'm at least in that direction. I'm not at the base of that, but I don't know, 10 miles before you get to that big mountain is where I live, down there to the south. Just in case anybody cares. I want to see another car. Right before I started the video, there were a couple of motorcycles that came by, and that was really neat. They were really loud. And let's see here. Here's the road. It's a really pretty desert road right there, isn't it? It's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. Yeah, so I live in Saguaro. That's the, it's like a suburb. It's 20 miles south of downtown Tucson. Here's a saguaro right on the road. So, hate to see a car hit this thing. You know, that'd be pretty bad. Look at those spines, the spine clusters. So pretty. It's a saguaro. Don't mess with it. I'll touch it though. Ow. Okay, it's not. I'm getting used to hitting it and touching all the. Ooh, you just got to be careful. Man, look at that blue sky. The spines are sharp, but they're not. You know, I'm not bleeding or anything. You know. All right, let me, I feel bad now because I'm on the road. I'm just walking on the road here. Maybe it's meant to be though. This is called McCain Loop Road. Actually, okay, wait, here's a good view. That big saguaro on the, right in the center of the screen, that's the one that I was looking at. Isn't that gorgeous? Hey, Christina, how's it going? How are things going? How are things in Louisiana? Man, that's a gorgeous view if I ever saw one. Holy cow, it's pretty. That really, picture perfect right there. I didn't name that saguaro, but I did a saguaro today, and I named it Zenjamin because it's Zenjamin's birthday today, so that wasn't too shabby. Oh my gosh, look at all these saguaros. It's been rainy in Louisiana the last 2 days. Oh my gosh. It hasn't rained since I've been here on October 20th. It has not rained here. So anyway, that's a really gorgeous view right there. Golden Gate Mountain is the big peak on the right. And based on everything I've researched, there's no trail to the top. Otherwise, I would have been up there by now. So that's really pretty. All right. Got that saguaro. And I'm only going for 15 minutes. Look, this is going to be a short live stream. Just wanted to do kind of like a short one. And there's a barrel. I'm just a cactus nerd. I'm a total cactus nerd. There's a nice barrel. Best view is over there. That saguaro on the left looks kind of cool. It's starting to grow arms. Austral, how are you? Hey Austral, I'm out here in the desert. I'm out here in the desert. Just looking at all the different cactuses and see the saguaros. See the saguaros right there? Beautiful saguaros. I'm on a road though. I'm on a road right here, but there's no people. Most of America right now it's pretty cold, but out here it's sunny. I think it's about 70 degrees. It's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. It's a bunch of Ocotillos, not too shabby. It's a creosote bush, not too shabby. It's a saguaro, not too shabby. It's a boring desert road behind me, not too shabby. Oh my gosh. I've done not too shabbies of almost every desert plant more than once. You know, it's not too shabby. TUCSON Mountain Park. That's a tall Ocotillo. That's a really tall Ocotillo. That's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Man, that's the best. That was the view that caught my eye when I first started. I saw all those saguaros and I thought, just go walk into them, you know? I'm telling you, people. Well, there's no cars here. This sure ain't New York or Paris, France, I'll tell you that. No people, no noise, just a bunch of lonely saguaros, you know, taking all the heat. Look at that one, look at that. Look at that big old saguaro. That's not too shabby. And oh, she loves my not too shabby videos. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, your mom should watch my live stream. Has she seen my not too shabby plate? Right there, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Oh yeah, not too shabby. I don't know what to do a not too shabby of. You know? Just looking around. There's like, all I know is there's so many saguaros here. Look at all those saguaros. And the prickly pears. Oh my gosh. It's a lonely saguaro in the, I should just do, it's a lonely saguaro in the desert. Not too shabby. This one. This arm. Not too shabby. Look at that one. Look at that arm. Holy cow. I could like shake it. Shake its hand, you know? Whoa. It's a Saguaro Arm. Not too shabby. Let's see. What did I do last? What did I do? I got my camera out. I'm just gonna see. It's a Feliz Navidad window greeting. Not too shabby. Oh, that's a lackluster. Here, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a not too shabby of this Saguaro Arm. All right, I'm gonna put it like this. I don't know if you can see me. You can see my stomach. Oh my gosh. It's a Saguaro Arm, not too shabby. It's a Saguaro Arm going down, not too shabby. Oh, here we go, here we go. It's a Saguaro Arm. Not too shabby. Let's see how that came out. I did it. I did it. I got a not too shabby. Here's the, wait, I'll put it like this. And then here's my camera. It's a Saguaro Arm. Not too shabby. I got it. I got it. I got a not too shabby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What does everybody think? See, I did a not too shabby. I had to do it. So, all right, you know what? I'm putting, that's not good. Okay, anyway, hey, I'm out of here. Everybody take care of yourself, all right? Out here in the desert on McCain Loop Road in Arizona. Look at the saguaros out there. See the saguaros? Look at all the saguaros. It's not too shabby out here. All right. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate everybody watching. I made a not too shabby. And watch my video from the beginning. I kind of explore and I go back behind the road. All right. Christina and Astral and DJ and anyone else. Take care, everyone. Bye. So long.